Hey guys, it's Allie. Oh my gosh, I'm so upset. I was just watching, shout out to Didwing Dork. I was just watching his stream from a few days ago. I think it was one day ago. I don't suggest you go watch it though because it's about this freaking animal, this disgusting excuse for a human. I think he was in like Coon, Oregon, or I don't even know if it's county, but that's the sheriff's office that arrested this guy. He's in Oregon and he's into like crush porn and like doing disgusting shit to animals. So I was watching stream because it's at like usually his streams are about like the low lives of YouTube, like really creepy weird people that he finds like and they're somewhat interesting. But this was so bad. It literally turned my stomach to read the chats he was having with like these other guys about this deranged crazy shit about killing puppies and raping dogs and just all this disgusting shit. So I'm coming on. I need to get my mind off of that. That was horrible. You fall down a rabbit hole and it's just, I can't believe those kind of people exist. I really can't. So I'm sorry I'm so late on my part two. It took me a little while to get to. I had court today. So I was trying to get a continuance for court, and I did. So I've got another month to get my shit together because I definitely was not ready. I have an itch on my forehead so bad right now. Oh yeah. This Nikocado avocado drama is still going on. Trisha Paytas has inserted herself fully into the situation now, and I unsubscribed from Trisha Paytas a while ago. I just find her to be so insufferable, and then you start like watching a video unsubscribed, and then you see other people who are like just completely done with it too. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, if my hair looks completely messed up, it's because I had just gotten home a while ago, and I got rained on, so it just looks. I mean, I don't know. That's probably not an excuse, but it does look like shit. So anyway, Trisha Paytas. So when you watch her videos, you see these comments about how other people feel the same way. She's completely insufferable, but yet they're still giving her the views and watching the videos. I don't get that. I don't understand that. I'm not gonna watch her videos as much as one may look intriguing to me, and I want to like sit and listen to her bitch. Even though I don't agree with anything she's saying, I just cannot justify anymore giving her the views because that's how she's making money. Hold on, one second. So, I had to itch my forehead. Sorry. You do the best you can with one hand. So anyway, but it's still going on. So she did make one good point, and that's that she said that she can't believe that Stephanie Sue sold when I was talking about a couple of videos ago about the merch, that Stephanie Sue made that In and Out of Sleep merch. Well, I did agree with that. Trisha Paytas had said, I can't believe she sold that merch. Like, if you were so traumatized and gaslighted and you feel so manipulated by Nikocado avocado, then yet you're gonna make. I don't care if she sent all the proceeds to help kids that are being bullied or not. You're still making light to me. You're still making light about that situation completely. It doesn't seem like you're that upset or that traumatized about it at all. If you hear some background noise, it's my TV. I tried to put it on like 2 or 3 really low, but if you guys still hear it, I'm sorry. I'm not getting up. So, but that's the only thing she said in the whole video that I can actually agree with. Besides that, all she did, she's like, Stephanie's so such a bitch, just calling her names. It sounded to me like she didn't even watch the whole video. Or maybe she didn't watch any of Stephanie So's videos. She just seemed to me like she just seemed to me like she kind of skimmed through them, got the gist of what Stephanie So was saying. Maybe she didn't even do that much and just came on and just decided to talk shit to her, maybe because she's friends with Nikocado avocado. I don't know. But she is inserting herself 100% into the drama. I can't stand when somebody has nothing to do with anything that's going on, and then all of a sudden there they are, ready to talk shit, and like randomly, it's like when you're having a fight with somebody in high school, and then somebody that you didn't even know that the person you're fighting with is friends with, or that you thought you might have even been cool with, just decides to jump into it, and then takes the person that you're arguing with side. And you're like, wait, you're not even involved in this. And like, what? And like, wait a minute. I didn't even know y'all were friends. And like, then all of a sudden you're being ganged up on. It's just ridiculous. It's like, if you're going to have drama with somebody or argue with somebody, let it just be between you and that person. I don't know. So my uploading schedule for the next week is going to be kind of like, I'm saying this to four whole subscribers. Not that you guys don't matter, because I'm really thankful to have 4 subscribers, but I don't think my uploading schedule is really going to matter to that many people. But, so I was going to upload a video the other day. Oh, yeah, my uploading schedule. Sorry, let me finish one sentence before I go on to the next. It's going to be every 2 or 3 days instead of every 24 hours. Because this week's going to be a little hectic, and next week's going to be a little hectic, so then I'll go back to trying to upload every 24 hours. Trying. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter that much. But, what was I just going to talk about? See, now I forgot where I was going. I forgot. It's something I really wanted to talk about, too. Oh, I know what it was. So I was thinking the other day about uploading, like, the process of making a shot, you know, for everybody who doesn't know. But I figured that'd be really inappropriate, and then YouTube would probably end up taking my video down, you know, like, because I don't see anyone else doing that, you know. So I thought maybe not, because I just thought it would be interesting. Like, I don't know. I keep having to, like, make sure I stay on, and I am trying to stay on track. But instead of just, like, quitting altogether, I am trying to, like, lower my tolerance, because like I said in my last video, I've raised my tolerance so much in the past, like, 3 weeks. I went from, like, doing a half a gram every day to doing, like, an 80. Now every day I'm doing, like, an 80, so I need to go try and come back down before my next court date. I need to be off by my next court date completely, but I need to definitely start coming down, like, trying to come down today, like, starting today. But I feel like if I upload a video, not only might it get taken down if it's a video of me making a shot, not doing it, just making it, it might get taken down by YouTube, and then, and I don't want to get my channel striked. And I also don't want to, like, offend people. You know, I want to make this channel positive, but I don't know. I feel like if I make the video, then I'll get clean, and then, like, a year from now, I'll go back and watch the video a year from now, and it might trigger me. So maybe not. I don't know. So, yeah, maybe that's not a good idea. But, God, that stuff that I just listened to on Deadwing Dork's live stream about that guy sneak thing, it just bothered me so much. You guys can look it up. I think he mentioned something about a site called Kiwi Farms. You guys can look up that article that I'm talking about. But be warned, because that stuff is really hardcore and messed up, and like, it doesn't show anything. It doesn't show any, like, pictures or anything, but it's just absolutely horrendous. Like, his chat logs and his own people, furries, are the ones who, like, rooted out this bad seed and, like, threw him to the wolves, basically, to the cops, which is good. It's good that they did that, you know. They wanted to, like, get rid of this guy because they all knew on some level that he was, like, abusing animals. So, I just can't. I can't imagine how these people look at themselves in the mirror and live with themselves every day. It bothers me. It bothers me that there's no, like, medieval punishment we can put these people through, or have their genitals removed or something. It's just too much. It's too much. So, I'm trying to get that off my mind. So, anyway, explicit content. What's his name? Devin Simmons is his name on Kiwi Farm. So if you want to look it up, but be warned, explicit content. Anyway, so the dope that I got a couple days ago, I don't know if any of the other addicts on here have ever felt this way, but like when you get dope and then I don't know whether it's because my tolerance is too high or because the dope's not that good. I don't know. But I feel like no matter how many shots I do, I just can't get fully well. Like I can't really enjoy smoking that cigarette after I do my shot. You know, like I'm normally able to do. Just in the past few days, I felt like no matter how much I do, I can't get well. And that's like my worst nightmare come to life ever. So, it's already a lot just doing how much I'm doing, which is about a gram a day. You know, and it's not as bad as it could be, but like I feel like no matter how much I do, I can't get well. That's a literal nightmare, y'all. That's scary. I feel like I'm still on some level. I'm still like hot, flashy, or just not feeling well, or my stomach's still upset, or just like it can't just ever just be 100%. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like really. I was gonna say maybe I'm just making it all up in my head and thinking so much into it that maybe I'm just making myself feel. But that's not something that happens with me. Like I can't manifest those kind of feelings like physical maladies. I can't do that. Maybe some people can, but I can't. I can make it all up in my head and I can like drive myself crazy over it in my head, but I can't physically make those sickness symptoms just come out of nowhere. So I don't know. I just don't want to push my tolerance even more just to get well, and then I just have to keep going up and up and up and up, and I need to like level it off right here and start coming down. So I need support, y'all. I need to, man, because I'm having trouble. This is hard. This shit is really hard. There's just such a big part of me that just doesn't want to quit. There's such a big part of me that is just like, you know what, I don't want to do this. And I'm going to go until the very last minute of the last day, and I can't go anymore. You know, and then but then it's just going to cause me more grief. Oh yeah, I also found out that I have to go, the staples in my shoulder, I have to go into the hospital, and they have to put me under anesthesia to take them out, because I went to the ER the other day just to get them out real quick, because I have like 30 staples in my shoulder where my amputation is, and they tried to use that little metal tool, you know, to just pop the staples out, but they're like, I guess, too deep in my shoulder, and she literally pulled about 5 of them out, and I was like shaking, crying. It was unbelievably painful. Seriously, I'm not even being a bitch. It was so unbelievably painful. So I had to just tell her to stop, and I was like, well, where do we go from here? And she was like, well, you're just gonna have to come back, and we're gonna have to put you under anesthesia. I just didn't want to stay there and do it that day because I needed to go to court, so I didn't want to be in the hospital for court. But man, my back was swollen. It was a whole thing. It was horrible. Anyway, I'm sure you guys are sick of hearing me ramble. So, please subscribe and like my video. And, I will see you guys on the next one. I'm probably going to make a video tomorrow, and then I might go a couple days after tomorrow, and I don't know. Or I may not make one tomorrow, maybe wait a couple days. I don't know, but we'll see. But anyway, like and subscribe. Bye, guys.